Hi, you guys. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome or welcome back. We are going to go ahead and jump into some channeled messages. I'm listening to some shamanic drumming, just, when you see the headphones. I think I'm going to take one out though, because I sound weird to me. But we're going to go ahead and see what messages we get. I am not being guided to use automatic writing, so we'll see what comes out. Bear with me. Channeling messages is not the same as using cards, so sometimes it can, it's a process. Okay. I'm hearing free range. There's something to do with free range chicken. I was not expecting that. So, okay, I'm being reminded of my neighbors next door. They have chickens and they just roam, right? So I guess that's, the free range chickens. What about them? Okay. So there's something to do with, I don't know. I'm hearing something about the incredible edible egg. So I don't know if there is going to be even more. I don't know what the big issue was with the eggs because I don't eat eggs, you guys. So I do apologize. So I don't know if it was a shortage because there was a chicken shortage or if there was like something actually wrong with the eggs. But I feel like this is a message about there actually being something wrong with, like the eggs, like, I don't know, some type of, and these are channeled messages, you guys, so take them or leave them. But it seemed, okay, so I'm fumbling. There seems to be like something that's going to go around if it hasn't already, like if that's what the issue is, like it's going to get worse, I guess. I mean, I don't know. So there's something to do with, for some of you guys, it has some, like, not you guys, like for some of these chicken farmers, I guess it has something to do with the feed, with the chicken feed that their chickens are receiving, and it's being passed on to like the egg or something like that. So the best course of action, there's something to do with like free range. And I mean, I don't know if they still have to supplement or just what, but there's something to do with free range chickens and eggs. I mean, eggs that come from those chickens. I don't know. Okay. Anything else about the free range? No, but I'm hearing the word grazing. I don't know if this is going to be another animal message. Something to do with grazing. Skimming, grazing, skimming. No, someone is skimming the surface of something. Someone is skimming the surface. I'm hearing something about the tip of the iceberg. I prefer clear messages. What is the tip of the iceberg? What? I think it has something to do with the food, with the, I guess trigger warning. I don't know if I need to say that for this, but something to do with like a food shortage. I'm seeing a lot of the raised garden beds. So I don't know if that's like a viable option for people that don't have like a lot of land. Yeah. What else? That's not nice. Apparently here in the, like, this is for those of us in the United States. It's definitely going to feel like a shortage, but what I was hearing is that we we overeat anyway. So I don't feel like it's going to be as bad as, you know, how a lot of people are going to take it. Like for those of us that like to consume like a lot of calories, it's going to be far worse. Yeah. I'm hearing something about a marathon. I almost feel like some people need to start training their bodies for less food now. So, but again, I'm going to stress like I don't feel like it's going to be like as bad as you know, what we thought or what we think. I don't know who thought that. I don't know. I'm being reminded of a dream. It wasn't even my dream. It was a dream of, like, at the time it was my husband, so it's my ex-husband now. But he was telling me about a dream that he had, and the part that is important, I guess, is that, and this was like probably about 5 years ago, he had a dream that you know, he was standing in line at a store and he was waiting for like a daily ration or food portion. Um, okay, so, okay. So, I forget, like he told me exactly what it was. It was like a loaf of bread and, a loaf of bread and I don't know what else. I mean, it wasn't anything like very substantial, right? Like maybe peanut butter. I mean, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was. But yeah. So it was his turn in the line. And when he got to the front, like closer to the front, they just kept telling him to wait right there. Because they asked him who he was with, if he was there with, and they said, you know, my name. And he said, yeah. Or if he was picking up four and said my name. And he said, yeah. And they kept holding him off until they served every last customer. And he was getting frustrated, of course, because, you know, it was his turn. And when he got to the front, though, they pulled down the shades, they closed up the store, and they pulled out like a lot of food items, like that they didn't offer to anyone else. And you know what? It's interesting because at that time, like we were still married, so it made no sense. And just right now, even talking through it, I guess the part that makes sense is like, where I live now is in the country. You know, I just talked about the free range or free roaming chickens that are next door. They come over here eating up my worms out of my yard. But yeah, so, or whatever else they eat. I don't know. But I have land, right? And one of my goals has always been to like start gardening. And I don't know why, it's just been kind of ingrained in me to like start just planting food. And the goal was for it to be, you know, like community, like a community type garden. Just kind of like take what you need, you know, like a pick and carry, but take what you need. Don't take more than what you need, and don't be selling stuff. Like that was just kind of what I had in my mind, and I don't know necessarily why. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling now. But I guess everything is for a reason. Yeah. What else? Hmm. I feel like that's it. I mean, there's something to do with food. It's come out several times, you guys, different things about food. Um, so, I mean, just be prepared. No matter what happens, just make sure that you're ready, that you're prepared. But again, I don't want to like This isn't meant to fearmonger. Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all of that good juicy stuff. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.